So hello everyone, this is Teacher Hadley. So today what we're going to learn for this day is all about Excel. And the topic that we're going to discuss that I am going to demo for everyone is the difference of fixed and relative references. Okay, so before we are going to do that one, I hope everyone are doing well, everyone are safe, and everyone are, happy. Okay, now let's open our Excel. I'm going to show you my screen just for a while. I'm going to find the Excel that we are going to do. Okay, here we go. I'm going to show my screen. Okay, so you can see here some. Okay, so this for a store, you can see here a target sale. They are going to compute for a target sale for the month of October to the month of December. For the month of October, 15%. For the November, 35%. And for the December, it should increase in 50%. So in here, they are going to compute their target sale. So how are you going to do that in Excel? All right, usually some people, they are doing like this one. They are going to, of course, the number one thing to do is you're going to put the formula, okay? But how are you going to do that properly? All right, so now let's discuss what is the difference of fixed versus relative, okay? So what I will going to do first is the relative reference, okay? Or the relative, something relative, we call this the formula, relative formula, right? So in here, of course, if you're going to put a formula in Excel, you should always begin with an equal sign. Okay. All right. So the thing that we are going to compute here is this one. I'm going to click the cell E3 times. We need to multiply this one in this 15%. Okay. So their target for the month of October, at least 15%. Okay. So that is how easy to put a formula, and then just click enter. All right, so this is now their target sale for the month of October for the smart speaker. Okay, usually this is a common mistake that we are doing in making a formula in the Excel. All right, this one, the first thing that we just put, this is what we call a relative reference or a relative formula. Okay, because if you're going to drag this one or if you're going to copy paste this one, this will happen. Okay, why this happen? Because there is too large number in the cell. It cannot fit in the cell. And if we are going to diagnose this one, the formula that is being copied is very wrong. Okay, the formula in cell B3 is being copied. Right? So the solution that we are going to do here, we need to make this formula that we put in the cell B3 a fixed formula. Okay, fixed formula. So how to do that? It's easy. All we need to do is a dollar sign. You know, everyone loves dollars. Okay, but where we are going to put the dollar? We just need to put the dollar sign here in between B and 2. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put it now, and let's see the difference if we are going to drag it. There. Now let's click enter. All right, it's the same. As you can see here, it's the same. But the difference here is that E3 is a reference, is a, what do you call it, a relative reference. And this one, B2, B dollar sign and 2 is a fixed reference. What do we mean by fixed reference? If we are going to copy a fixed reference, the formula will change into the what do you call this, the cell that you pasted the formula. Now, let's drag this one if it will work. See, precious magic. That is how you're going to put a fixed reference. Now, of course, we are going to compute for the 35% and 50%. All right, some people, what they are doing is that, of course, they are going to make again a formula here. But that is right, that is correct. But it will take you a longer time to finish this plan. Okay, this sales target thingy. Okay, so what we're going to do is that just go here, so you can see, right? Just highlight and then drag it here. Oh, we have a mistake in our formula. What could it be? Oh, let's see. Let's diagnose. As you can see here, if you're going to double click this one, the cell here is being moved in the F instead of E, right? Because, of course, our formula is a relative formula, a relative reference. So I know every one of you have an idea about this one on what we are going to do here, right? Of course, we're going to make this one. Let's go to the first cell, the original formula that we did. Let's go here. Let's diagnose. There. This is still correct, but we're going to put a dollar sign as well here in the E3, okay? For us to make it fixed. Now let's click dollar sign and then click enter. Now it's the same. The result is the same. We just need this to drag down. As you can see, wait, there is an error here. It should not be in the middle, but it should be in the first. Now let's do it again. Let's do it again in here, and it should be in here. Now I'm sure this is correct already. Let's just click enter. It's the same result. Now let us drag it down. Oh, let's go here, and then let us drag it down. Now let's diagnose if we have the same formula here. Okay, it's the same. It's the formulas are fixed, the references are fixed. Now we can just highlight this one and then drag until the December to the 50%. Okay, now our formulas for October to December for the target sales are all correct. Right, that's magic, you know, the power of Excel. All you need to do is a little YouTube for you to do this one. Now I'm gonna show you how quick you are going to, or how many minutes that you can spend in computing this one. Count. Of course, I'm gonna clear this one first. Okay, I think you can just do this in 1 minute. You know, if you know the proper formulas and everything, you can just do this in 1 minute. Times 15%. There, you just need to edit this one. And then you need to put the dollar sign to make this fix, dollar sign, and enter. Now you just need to drag this one and then drag to the December. Okay, it's done, right? Okay, you just spend 1 minute in computing all of this one, right? It's amazing. It's amazing. This is very helpful for everybody. Instead of putting your formula, just like you are using, literally Excel is a calculator, but you should not use it manually. You should not enter your formula manually, because you can just do that one in a one cell and then drag, and then finish. All right, so that is all about fixed versus relative reference in an Excel. I hope everyone learned about this one and you can apply it in your presentation, in your Excel of or whatever purposes that you're going to apply this one. It's actually very effective also in making your Excel for your grades, especially if you are a teacher, if you're making your own Excel for your grades. It's very effective. It can really save you time, and for all the businessmen, the entrepreneurs who are calculating their target sales, this is very effective for you. And I hope you've learned and you're going to apply this one next time. Bye.